The American M113 is a famously flexible workhorse. This platform spawned everything from ATGM carriers to SPAAGs. War Thunder has had plenty of those for years, but the latest update adds something truly unusual to Israel's tech tree: the Bardelas 60mm HVMS. And yes, Bardelas really does mean cheetah. Military naming conventions remain undefeated. The first thing you'll notice in battle is mobility, or rather the lack of it. Up front sits a 215 horsepower engine. Even for a 14-ton vehicle, that's optimistic. Hitting the listed top speed of 64 kilometers an hour is a challenge. In practice, the Bardelas moves like an average medium tank of its BR. As a light vehicle, that's not great. You won't be the first to cap points or take aggressive scouting routes. But there's a silver lining. That sluggish acceleration keeps you from overextending and running face first into danger. And that matters, because the reverse speed is only 15 kilometers an hour, and the vehicle doesn't have smoke launchers at all. Armor? Forget it. Even heavy machine guns are a real threat. But surprisingly, survivability is better than expected. The front-mounted engine loves soaking up stray AP shells. The large internal volume, 5 crew members, and duplicated fire controls often keep the vehicle fighting long after it should have been knocked out. Now to the headline feature, the most interesting and most controversial part of the Bardelas: its gun. The 60mm HVMS cannon is dual-plane stabilized and fires high-velocity APF SDS rounds, with a reload time of just 5 seconds for an experienced crew. On the BR where it sits, almost nobody else has a stabilizer, let alone darts. So where's the catch? Well, take a seat. Gun depression is 6 degrees, which is already modest. But then come the quirks. In the front left corner, the driver's hatch blocks the barrel. In the front right, the exhaust stack does the same. And on both flanks, behind the turret, the designers mounted 2 very helpful rifle-caliber machine guns that don't just interfere. They force the cannon to elevate upward before the turret can even rotate. The result? The gun is comfortable only straight ahead, or at a clean 90 degrees to either side. Everywhere else, angles are finicky. Once you adjust to this limitation, the armament itself is actually excellent. Great ballistics and enough penetration to punch straight through the silhouettes of most opponents. The post-pen damage is also workable if you aim for important crew or modules. Just don't expect miracles from a 60mm dart. The Bardelas isn't a machine for beginners. It's a vehicle for players who've seen it all and want something offbeat, demanding, and rewarding. Master its quirks, and its strengths open up. And that's where this oddball really shines.